Hello and welcome. The Coaching Kata is a set of practice routines for teaching scientific thinking to the Improvement Kata learner. The Coaching Kata is a skill that must be learned and developed through practice. Similar to Improvement Kata, the Coaching Kata is a framework that allows beginner coaches to practice right away and develop skill through repetition. The Coaching Kata has 3 goals. The first and main goal of the Coaching Kata is to develop the learner's Improvement Kata skill. The Improvement Kata learner needs a coach because people can't see their own errors as they practice. As the learner practices the Improvement Kata steps and patterns, the coach focuses on how the learner is approaching their practice. The secondary goal, which is to enable the learner to achieve their challenge by attaining a series of target conditions, relies on the first goal. The third goal is to increase coaching capability within the organization so that more leaders can practice, teach, manage, and improve using Kata patterns. The coach and learner go through the entire Improvement Kata process together, from planning through execution of experiment cycles. The coach instructs the learner through the planning phase of the Improvement Kata. In the execution phase, the coach uses daily coaching cycles to guide the learner through a series of rapid experiments. Although a coach may support several learners in parallel, the coaching is done one person at a time. The Coaching Kata practice is integrated into the coach and learner's normal daily work. The coach-learner relationship typically spans many months, as required to achieve target conditions and arrive at the challenge. The 2 roles of the coach and learner are typically in a reporting relationship. In other words, the coach is a learner's manager or supervisor. As the Improvement Kata is rolled out across the organization, these 2 roles form a chain across each level of the organization. The Coaching Kata is structured around a set of patterns, routines, and questions. The prerequisites for practicing the Coaching Kata are first-hand experience and competence in the Improvement Kata. The coach must be intimately familiar with the Improvement Kata patterns, steps, forms, and activities. The 4 main Coaching Kata activities are planning phase instruction, coaching cycles, engaging a second coach, and reflecting on a completed Improvement Kata cycle. There are guidelines, steps, and forms for the planning phase. However, there's some flexibility in how the coach engages with the learner to understand the challenge, grasp the current condition, set the initial target condition, and plan the first experiment. The coach's work in the execution phase is highly structured. It's also where the coach and learner spend the majority of their time. The main activity is the coaching cycle. This is a daily routine for the coach and learner to meet for about 20 minutes and review information on the Kata storyboard. The foundation of the Coaching Kata is the use of a set of scripted and spontaneous questions. Every coaching cycle follows the same pattern using the 5 questions card. Repeating the pattern of questions every day helps the coach practice while providing predictability to the learner. The coach combines scripted questions with clarifying questions as the situation requires to deliberately guide the learner's planning and reflection on their experiments. The answers help reveal the coach's understanding of the learner's thinking, identify errors, and generate constructive feedback. At the completion of an Improvement Kata cycle, the coach and learner conduct a reflection session. This coaching cycle focuses on looking back at the recently completed Improvement Kata challenge and looks ahead to adjustments for the next one. As the coach works with the learner, they engage a second coach from time to time. The second coach observes the coach in action during their coaching cycle and gives them constructive feedback. In addition to directly developing individual learners, the Coaching Kata provides a framework for engaging everyone in the improvement process, identifying and developing individual skills to solve problems in daily work, and ensuring that leaders have a firm understanding of the actual condition at the process level. As a result, organizations can establish a culture of continuous improvement and a system for passing it on to the next generation. That wraps up our overview of the Coaching Kata. We'll see you soon.